Greetings, my fellow hiker. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an exciting hike just 45 minutes north of Phoenix, where you're not going to find a whole lot of people and you're going to see some really cool landscapes, what I would call the true Wild West. Hi, I'm Brice, the president of Vaucluse, where we love to sweat less and explore more. And today we're doing just that. I'm going to be walking you through a fantastic hike that I recently took in an area where truly, there aren't going to be a lot of people. It's only 45 minutes north of Phoenix, and you literally have thousands upon tens of thousands of acres to just enjoy for yourself. The area that I visited is the Spur Ranch Conservation Area. And as you can see from the picture, it is touching the Tonto National Forest, and you're just north of a town called Cave Creek, which is very enjoyable. If you want to grab yourself a nice lunch afterwards, there's plenty of places. Truly really cute town. So the Spur Ranch Conservation Area is part of Maricopa County's regional park system. The conservation area encompasses over 2,000 acres of diverse, rugged upland Sonoran desert. The North Valley location contains fascinating archaeological sites and lush riparian areas along Cave Creek, which flows throughout the winter and spring months. Remnants of early mining and ranching, from which the park gets its name, are still apparent in the park. This area really is a must-see for all wildlife lovers in the spring, so I'm definitely going to be coming back here in the spring. The abundant vegetation present in the conservation area provides a rich habitat for a diverse assemblage of wildlife. What more could you ask for in a area to hike? What I did was fairly simple. You've got a whole lot of different options out here. I started at the Dragonfly Regional Trailhead. So there is a fee to park. If you understand how to pay this fee, there was like a little drop box, but there was no top on the drop box. It didn't look like it was, I don't know. All I know is that there is a fee. The fee is about $3. You can get an annual pass if you live in the area, and that's what I'm doing, even buying an annual pass. Unfortunately, what I can see is there is no way of getting the annual pass online. You have to go to one of the designated places during business hours, and then you can buy it. And I took 3 different trails. I took the Dragonfly Trail, the Tortuga Trail, and the Spur Trail. The first trail, the Dragonfly Trail, is moderate with some uphill sections because you're pretty much walking next to a creek. The creek's name is Cave Creek, and you walk there and you kind of walk up and down. You're walking next to these beautiful massive cactuses all around you, but also there is plenty of vegetation. It's just beautiful. There's plenty of wildlife as well. I saw some birds, I saw some small rabbits. From there you have the Tortuga Trail, which is pretty easy. It's like walking on a plateau, and you really feel like you're in the Wild West. I don't know, it's just something about the area. You look 360 degrees, you're all alone by yourself, and it seems untouched, and it definitely seems like, yeah, this is the Southwest. It was absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend. So the Tortuga Trail, pretty simple. Just walk flat. And then there's the Spur Trail, which is moderate with some up and down sections to get you back to the parking lot. There's opportunities, as I mentioned, to explore further with some decent sized mountains. You have Elephant Mountain and Sugarloaf Mountain. I also provided links to additional maps. So you have my All Trails map, but you also have the maps from the Maricopa County Parks Network. So you log on, very insightful, very interactive as well. I was actually pretty impressed. So overall, A+ on just the information on this area, A+ on the trails. The trails were very well marked. A beautiful landscape. The conditions were fantastic. Mid-70s in the entire way. There was some chance of rain. It never did. Partly cloudy. Humidity was under 40%. The total distance that I hiked was just over 4 miles. Elevation gain was about 535 feet, and the total time was just under 2 hours. So right now I'd like to share with you some of the incredible gear that I had on this hike. And I call it incredible because, well, you're gonna find out very shortly. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I am the president of Vaucluse, where we love to sweat less and explore more. I went out with an Osprey backpack, a 22 liter, but I attached onto it the Cool Dry frame. Now, and this is our product in Vaucluse. Now, you can't see it here because it's black, so I'll show it to you as white. What it is a attachable frame to any backpack that allows additional space between you and the backpack, so heat can dissipate and sweat can evaporate. Some backpacks like this one has the air escape and it has a little bit of a curve, but when you're wearing the backpack and you're wearing it as you should, it's snug on your back, and so there is no air. Air is not going to escape, so pretty much that. But when you have this and you put the backpack on you firmly, there's not going to be, you're still going to keep that space between you and your backpack, and so that's why it's really good. Now, some people say, well, you're not supposed to wear a backpack, separate from your back. You're not supposed to have your backpack completely laying, like lowering it completely down, as some people will, remove or loosen the straps so that way they can have less, so the backpack is less on them, and they let the backpack sag. You're not supposed to wear your backpack like that, that's for sure. Now with this, you can completely add the backpack on you, as I'm doing right now, and you can keep it on you, and at the same time, you'll still have space between you and your backpack. So as you're hiking, you don't have to stop to take your backpack off to kind of get some relief from the heat. You don't have to lower the straps and wear your backpack improperly to get some comfort. You pretty much just have to leave your backpack the way it is, and you're perfectly fine. I've got plenty of reviews on our website about people who say, yes, this product definitely does work, whether it's in the heat or the cold. If you want to get some relief from the heat, that back heat and the sweat, check out Vaucluse and the Cool Dry frame. I think you're going to really, really like this innovation to backpacking. That's all I have. See you on the trails.